Okay, hello to my trumpet players. It's Mr. Cronin, and let's go through our warm-up routine for the week of April 6th. So this is going to be our long tone number one, our Remington number one, and our flexibility number one. They all come from fundamental warm-ups number two, which you should have in your band binder. I'm going to set my metronome at 60 beats per minute, nice and slow, and I'm aiming to play everything with a very, very beautiful sound. For long tone number one, let's first check our key signature. No sharps, no flats, key of C, so we like that. I'm looking for any notes that I may not know the name of. I don't see any, and so I think I'm ready to go with this one. Be sure you play your tied notes as one, so a total of 8 beats, but counting to 4 each measure, taking a breath after each tie. Here we go. Long tone number one. Okay, and that went really pretty well for the first time through. So let's move on to our Remington number one. And in Remington number one, I want to check again our key signature. No sharps, no flats, key of C. We do happen to have an F sharp here, and so I need to double check pages 46 and 47, or I'll get to in a second how else you can find that. In measure 22, this is not an F sharp anymore. You'll notice this is a natural sign. They're simply reminding you that this is the note F after having played an F sharp in measure 20. So measure 22, not a new note, not anything you should need to review. Just don't be tricked by the natural sign. In measure 26, we have the note E flat, and in measure 30, we have the note C sharp. So you'll want to double check, review pages 46 and 47 for those notes. But you'll also notice that I have placed above Remington number one the positional notation of every note. So I have a first position, second position, first position, third, first position, fourth, first position, fifth, and so on, moving through all of the positions on my trumpet. And so that should make this one of the easiest exercises we play. Tongue the upper note, slur to the lower note. This is our Remington number one, 60 beats per minute. Okay, now something you may or may not have noticed was that right around here, either measure 26, 27, or I think it was 28, 29, instead of breathing in, I actually had to breathe out. So if you're finding yourself getting full of stale air and you can't catch your breath, breathe out during a breath mark, continue playing, and the next breath mark, take a full breath in. Lastly, let's go to our flexibilities number one. Again, I'm going to check my key signature. No sharps, no flats, key of C. Okay, and I'm noticing positional notation again above the measures, but it's not above every measure this time. I'm checking notes to make sure that I know all of them. I have G's and C's, life is good. These are all first position notes, and so this is what's known as a lip slur. I'm going to play the first note, slur to the second note in the same position, and then slur back to the first note, okay? Likewise, in measure 63 and 64, these are all third position notes. Measure 65 and 66, I have E, low A, and E again, all fourth position notes. So I tongue the first note, slur through the remaining notes. And in measure 67, I have D, low G. So that's a sixth position low G up to a first position C. So I'm going to play this one likewise, making sure that I am slurring through all of the notes. Okay, so this is flexibility number 1, lip slurs. Okay, guys and girls, that's all there is to it for your warm-ups this week. Be sure you're playing that through every single day. Be sure to send me some recordings of what you're up to, and I hope to see all of you in our Zoom meeting this week.